and you multiply grace. Number 3, through impartation. Peter was blessing the church. He said, grace and peace be multiplied. Then he said, through the knowledge of Jesus. First from the prayer, then from the knowledge of Jesus. 2 Peter 1 verse 2. Grace and peace be multiplied. Paul was speaking in Romans 1:11. He said, I long to see you, so that I might impart unto you spiritual graces in the end, that you may be established. So grace can be multiplied through impartations. Number 3, economy of grace. You must grow in grace. To grow in grace is to master how to handle grace with maturity. It's a state where you don't abuse the grace of God. When you grow in grace, 3 things happen. Number 1, you don't receive the grace of God in vain. If you want to grow in grace, that means you use grace to the extent to which grace enables you. Paul said, I labor more than they all, yet not I, but the grace of God that is in me. He said, for I have not received the grace of God in vain. So when you want to grow in grace, what you do is ensure that the grace is not in vain. So those who grow in grace are those who make up their mind that they will not receive the grace of God in vain. The more you administer grace, the more you grow in grace. I have not received the grace of God in vain. Number 2, how do you grow in grace? You grow in grace when you refuse to turn the grace of God into lasciviousness. You don't merchandise it. You don't take undue advantage of it. Jude verse 3 and 4. They said there are some men crept in amongst us unaware, who have turned the grace of God into lasciviousness. If you turn the grace of God into lasciviousness, no matter how much of it you see, you are not growing. You grow in grace when you refuse to use grace for gain. Number 3, how do you grow in grace? You grow in grace when you choose to use grace only to glorify God and to help humanity. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. Luke 4:18. He has